Hello and welcome to Judy Cooking 360. Today we're making some blueberry scones. Now I have in here 4 tablespoons of melted butter, and I'm gonna add, it's almond scones. So I'm gonna add a couple cups, 2 cups of almond flour, actually 2 1/4 cup of almond flour, almond meal, whichever one you call it. And this is a 1.5 cups of sugar. It's regular sugar. I just blended this up so it becomes fine and ready to use instead of having the grains in there. And then I'm gonna add a teaspoon of baking powder. And then we're gonna stir this up. Give it a little mix up. Almond scones are the easiest things to make. Easiest things to make. I also have here, this is gonna be like my binding agent. It's arrowroot starch. Now you can use cornstarch, whatever you choose to use, you can use it. So this is a 1/2 cup of arrowroot starch. This is almost like cornstarch, but I like this one better. Now, I also have, let's blend this up a little, mix that up a little. A 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And I have here 2 eggs. Let me beat this up a little. Add in my 2 eggs. And then I'm gonna add some sour cream, because you want this to be smooth and nice. 8 ounces of sour cream. Now you don't have to add milk to this because you're adding the sour cream. Let's blend this up together. Now, we're gonna add also some vanilla, a teaspoon. But most of all, we're gonna add almond extract. This is what really picks up the flavor in your scones. Just about a teaspoon of almond extract. Now this will give a really good mix. smell, guys. The smell is so good. Now we're gonna add our blueberries. This is about a cup and a half of blueberries. And then you're gonna chill this. You're gonna put it to cool anywhere between 15 minutes to a half an hour before we bake it. And then we're gonna bake this at 375 for 35 to 40 minutes, okay? Then we're gonna have some really delicious scones. Now we're gonna make something that goes on top of our scones. We're gonna do just to sprinkle over our scones, we're gonna do a cup of confectioner's sugar, and a couple tablespoons of milk. And about a half a teaspoon of almond extract, because we want this to be delicious, tasty and delicious. If it's too dry, add just a touch more milk. But this looks good. This looks good. We're gonna set this aside for now, and then we're gonna bake our scones, and you'll see the finished product. Okay, thank you guys for joining me on Judy Cooking 360. See you guys.